Good evening, Tamara O'Dine with ABC News. It's been a day of pledges, protests, parades and pride. But whether people were swearing allegiance or calling for a change to the date, Australia Day has overall been marked peacefully. In Melbourne, the annual parade through the CBD drew dozens of multicultural groups and thousands of onlookers. Elias Kluwer reports.
Australian Pride on parade. Just before lunchtime, multicultural Melbourne converged for a march full of colour,
Go Tigers!
culture and love.
I moved here, this is my partner, so yeah, that's how I moved here, and I'm absolutely excited to be here.
They were young.
How's your Australia Day going, youngster?
I enjoy it and it's very good.
Older.
So I was born on Australia Day, 1937.
And proud.
We are very fortunate to live in the greatest state, in the greatest nation on earth.
Chanel and I belong to the Wurundjeri people. We are proud to be Australian.
Aussie, Aussie, Aussie! Oi, oi, oi!
The day started with citizenship ceremonies across the state, an emotional time for those deciding to officially call Australia home.
I'm a little bit teary-eyed right now, actually. I expected it was going to be just sort of a ceremony, but no, it's a big deal.
Maya was born here about 2 years ago, and I'm pretty sure that she must be excited that her parents are finally getting to be an Australian citizen just as she is. Flags
were waved, glasses were raised. Yes! And people were making a splash. And true to Australian tradition, the barbecues along the Yarra River are chock-a-block, with people making the most of Victoria's sunshine. Familiar favourites dominated the barbecues.
I've got a few snags, I've got a bit of onion, a bit more meat to come.
Names are different and the meat tastes slightly different. So what do you call these?
Snags.
Snags, I had no idea.
But foods from around the world were on offer.
Very multicultural, we've got all types of cuisine basically.
Many went down to the beach for an Australia Day swim to celebrate being Australian.
It's just being with friends and family, celebrating summer day, eating, having a few drinks and just being the way that everyone is the same. It's like you don't care about who's like African, who's white, who's black, it doesn't matter.
It was another day of picnics, parades and pride. Elias Kluwer, ABC News, Melbourne.